this is Hans, and it's time for another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one that came from Hong Kong. This is Dal brand, Dal Ramen Noodles Artificial Beef. You know, last time I had this was maybe like, it's getting close to 10 years, if it isn't 10 years already. So I thought a new review of this would be in order. 10 years is a long time in the life of an instant noodle. You may ask, why is that And I would say, well, that's because sourcing of ingredients and things like that can change, and you end up with different recipes. I see that all the time. So definitely a good chance that this is a little bit different. But yeah. Let's do our quote of the day from the book Momofuku Ando Speaks. But you know, there's somebody who lives here that has a definitely more important things to say, I think, and that's my wife. And today is her birthday, so happy birthday to you, Kit. I call her Kit because I always thought it was kind of, you know, swanky and stuff. They'd have all these like old movie guy like John Wayne, like, "Hey kitten, why don't you hop on my horse?" or something cheesy like that. So I started calling her Kitten, and then I called her Kittens, and then I started calling her Kit, and then she called me Pup, and then Pupperoni, and Poop, and Poops, and Pooperoni. We have a license plate that says Pup and Kit. Yep. For those people. Anyway. From our wonderful hymnal. And I still think this is great. Had I become a chef, I would have been first rate no matter what the style. This I can say with full confidence. I don't know if that's the right page though, is it? It must be. I don't recognize these. Number 255. To understand a culinary culture, one must try cooking with one's own hands. A housewife who cannot even fillet a fish has much to learn. Wow, dude, I don't know how that would go over these days. What about a dude who can't fillet a fish? I can't fillet a fish. I'll bet you my wife can fillet a fish. But I don't know if that's like what she's really into doing. I think we have a fillet knife. I know nothing about fish filleting, so. Sorry, Ando Momofuku-san. I apologize. Yeah, I just took the kids out and went and tried to see if there was anything going on with the construction that's going on down the street. No, not really anything. I had to walk by large piles of gravel, which have encroached further onto the sidewalk since this morning, actually, and children were very fascinated by that. Miles wanted to jump in the piles of gravel, Mimi wanted to walk in them. And there's a chain link fence, and Miles really liked shaking that. And today, what are we doing? We're going to bake her a cake. They're gonna help bake the cake. And we're also going to, bake a cake. And we're gonna make birthday cards. So what we'll do is we'll get the cake cooking, and then we're gonna go and do the cards while the cake is cooking. I don't remember that cakes take all that long. I want to say it's like 35, 45 minutes. So. They need a a little more time than that. So I don't know what the order of operations will be. All I know is it's already 1:16 and this is like the first review, so. But my lovely wife is turning 21 today. Yeah. Been married. This will be on our anniversary. This will be our 11th year. We got married when she was 10. No, she's just perpetually 21. Yeah. However, I am 9 years older than her. At least yesterday I was. Now I'm only 8 years older. But it's just like, I was like 9 years older. Dirty old man. It's nice. Got me a young filly. No, I'm not bad. I'm not a bad man. How could I be? The most wonderful woman in the universe married me. I really didn't have to beg all that much either. That was a plus. Noodles to look upon and to try. I like those. I really like those. I'm very impressed with all brand stuff. It's kind of hard to get a good shot of that. Let's try this. There you go. That's tasty. That is tasty. With all the complaining people have been making about the replaced variety or brand at Walmart, God, you could have just gone with this stuff. It would have cost more. Though they would have complained about that. They'd be like, it costs so much. It's made in Hong Kong. That's communist China. I know a lot of people in Hong Kong would take exception to that. I had somebody on the group, I believe, yeah, that was complaining because I was like, yeah, it's there's a lot of people, you know, oh, I didn't know they were from China. No, they're from Hong Kong. And then she private messaged me and said, I don't really appreciate you saying, I can't remember what the whole thing was, but she was mad that she didn't know that China and Hong Kong, while politically considered the same thing, people certainly don't feel that way. The bowl my sister got me for my birthday. Thank you again to my sister, Sue. It's a good bowl. It's just hard to find something that works well with it, and I think this may be the ticket. So in all the time waiting, I ate most of the Chinese sausage that I made for it. That's a bad man right there. I am a bad man. Can't resist Chinese sausage though. I really like Chinese sausage. There's some coriander. Hello, Hong Kong. And then here's some little bit of mung bean sprout I'm going to use. And that's the sound of my lovely children shrieking. They're actually being pretty good. What turned out happening is their tablets didn't get charged last night, which is big bad. I don't know if it was my fault they didn't get charged or it's her birthday, so it's definitely not her fault. I was thinking like, man, she didn't charge them and da, 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 da. Like, not going there. Why would I do that? It's her birthday. Ah, an egg. It's time. Ooh. Second day in a row. Wish me luck. Oh yeah, baby. Ah! It's the second time I'm looking at one half of the egg and the other one just starts going haywire. There we go. That is like runny yolk action for you. I mean, those aren't just runny. Those are completely liquefied yolks right there, ladies and gentlemen. These are like as liquidy yolks can get. Yeah, that is not like a runny yolk. That is a yolk that has no cohesiveness whatsoever. Which is exactly what I was shooting for. Let's see if I can clean up this edge. Yeah. That's not bad. What about you right there? There we go. What else do we want to put on this sucker? A little shichimi? I'm getting that. Oh. Am I really seeing that? Yeah, I'm out of the pricey stuff. That's a shame. Okay, alright. I gotta get more. And there's only one place I know of to get more of that. That's the Bellevue Wajimaya, where everything costs 3 times the amount it should. Oh, Canada, will you let us in again? I know, they're saying don't go to Canada right now, but I don't believe them. You're perfect. You're still freaking absolute wonder perfect. We love you, Canada. My wife and I would love that. That would be like our favorite birthday present. Just to go back to Canada. Maybe on your birthday, Canada. Would that be all right? We'd love that. Anyways, we love you, Canada. Alright, well, there's that one. The next one is gonna be Daisho mild tonkatsu. So look for this tomorrow. It's been Hans the Ramen Raider, wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Goodbye.